When Calls the Heart Season 13 begins, fans are eager to explore the big questions. Who will be the next couple in Hope Valley? Could Lucas find a new love interest this season? Plus, with the expansion of the Wynn Calls the Heart universe, what changes might we see for the characters in town? As Hallmark Channel's longest-running series, the show continues to thrive. But what's next beyond Season 13? We're all hoping for more heartfelt moments, surprises, and character growth. The excitement is building, and we can't wait to see where the story goes next. Now, before we get into the big questions like who's going to be the next couple in Hope Valley, or what's up with Lucas? Could he have a new love interest this season? Let's take a moment to talk about something interesting that just happened. If you got a sharp eye, you might have noticed that the January issue of Production Weekly listed 4 new Hallmark shows, including When Calls the Heart Season 13. Now, keep in mind, Hallmark hasn't officially confirmed anything yet, which has some fans wondering if they accidentally picked up old info. But since other confirmed series, like Netflix's Black Dots and 3 Body Problem Season 2, were also mentioned in the same issue, it seems pretty legit. Alongside When Calls the Heart, shows like Chicken Sisters 2, True Justice 2, and Haunted Harmony Mysteries, Death and D Minor were also listed. Since we're still pretty early in Season 12, we have no idea what Season 13 might bring. As of now, there's no sign that the main cast won't return, and it looks like newcomers like Eddie are here to stay. Of course, things could change. The current season won't wrap up until March, and When Hope Calls Season 2 is set to follow a few months after. We're also unsure about any future Christmas specials breaking up the seasons. It's been a while since we've had a spin-off, Season 8, to be exact, so fans should probably keep their expectations in check while we wait for the official word. All the previous seasons, specials, and spin-offs are available on Hallmark Plus. When Calls the Heart Season 12 is still airing weekly on the Hallmark Channel, and you can catch up with our recaps of episodes 1 and 2 while you wait for the next one. There's also some great news for When Hope Calls fans. After some back and forth, we finally have a confirmed release date for Season 2. The spin-off of When Calls the Heart, created by Alfonso H. Marino and based on Janette Oke's books, first debuted in August 2019. The show originally focused on 2 sisters, Lillian Walsh and Grace Bennett, living in Brookfield in 1916. But with Season 2, there can be some big changes to the cast. When Hope Calls Season 2 will premiere on Great American Family on Sunday, April 6th. However, fans can stream it early starting April 3rd on PureFlix. While we initially thought the spin-off would drop in January, the April release date is now confirmed. Season 2 will bring some fresh faces to the cast. Grace, who is one of the main characters, won't be returning after leaving for London in the Christmas special, and her love interest, Chuck, will also be absent. To fill the gap, new characters will be introduced, and the romance between Gabe and Lily will get more attention. Cindy Busby will join as Nor, Christopher Russell will play Mounta Michael, and model actor Nick Bateman will appear as Wyatt. Returning actors include Ryan James Hatanaka, Wendy Cusin, and Hanukkah Talbot. However, some familiar faces from Season 1, like Marshall Williams, Neil Cron, and Lori Loughlin, are not listed as part of the new season. With When Calls the Heart being such a long-running show with a loyal fan base, and When Hope Calls returning after a network change and a long break, the spin-off might benefit from this fresh start. But how fans react to Grace's departure and the new additions will really shape where the show goes from here. It's possible that the first spin-off of When Calls the Heart, When Hope Calls, might have made a move to Great American Family, and it hasn't aired since 2021. Despite this, Hallmark's EVP of programming, Lisa Hamilton Daly, has expressed openness to the idea of expanding the When Calls the Heart universe even more. She shared, "We always have conversations about how to expand our IP. It's a constant conversation, but for that one, it's still going so well, it's hard to think who would you peel off." This is a nod to the ongoing success of When Calls the Heart and its central characters, like Erin Krakow's Elizabeth Thatcher, whose presence continues to keep the show rooted in its core dynamics. Erin is really central to the show, as many of the cast members are. Daly pointed out that it's possible that if the show were to reach a conclusion, they might consider what's next. But at this point, we plan to keep going. Daly's comments offer a lot of insight into Wynn Calls the Heart Season 13. It seems Hallmark has no plans to slow down the show anytime soon, and the idea of expanding its universe is still a possibility. Fans of the show are no doubt intrigued by the potential for new spin-offs, even though the main series shows no signs of wrapping up just yet. Erin Krakow's central role as Elizabeth will likely continue to be a focal point, and the series could take new directions with more characters and storylines. Considering when Hope Calls moved to a new network and the show's hiatus since 2021, the questions surrounding When Calls the Heart Season 13 become even more intriguing. Will Hope Valley see new additions, more crossovers, or revelations that deepen the world of the show? The idea of bringing in new couples, exploring backstories, and introducing fresh characters have a lot of potential. And with the show's rich history of character development and drama, Hallmark may decide to keep things fresh for the upcoming season. One potential storyline that fans are buzzing about for Season 13 is whether Lucas will get a new love interest. After Elizabeth's decision to attend a wedding with Nathan and the rekindling of her friendship with him, it suggests that there's some shifting of dynamics in Lucas's world. Added in the return of his past with Janette, and you have a recipe for some emotional turmoil for Lucas. His journey of growth could include evaluating his past mistakes and what he truly wants from a future relationship. This could be an opportunity for Wynn Calls the Heart to introduce a new character who sparks something real for Lucas. Whether that leads to a fresh romance or just self-discovery, there's a lot of potential for Lucas's character to evolve in ways we haven't seen yet. In Season 13, we could see him navigating the complexities of opening up and learning from his past, ultimately finding closure and growth in the process. There's also the matter of Lucas's current struggles in Hope Valley. His resort plans are stalled, and his time as governor hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his life. Fans have been waiting for Lucas to find his footing after his relationship with Elizabeth ended, and it's clear that the show hasn't given him much to do in recent seasons. For Lucas to stick around and find something worthwhile in Hope Valley, he's going to need a major breakthrough. Actor Chris McNally, who plays Lucas, shared his perspective on the pressure his character faces as we progress through this Season 11 storyline. The amount of weight and pressure and stress that's added on him is sort of chipping him away. You just get to see sides of Lucas that you haven't seen before, some for the better and some for the worse, McNally told TV Line. This sets the stage for a pivotal Season 13, where Lucas could experience a transformation that provides him with the redemption and new direction he's been needing. One of the most exciting aspects of When Calls the Heart Season 13 will be the potential for new couples to emerge. Could Faith find love? Fans have long been curious about Faith's romantic future, and in a recent interview, actress Andrea Brooks shared that she's glad the show didn't rush Faith into a relationship right away. Instead, the focus has shifted to Faith's role as a guardian to Lily, which has brought a new sense of fulfillment to her life. Brooks shared, "Love is still an aspect of Faith's life that she is missing, but she's actually quite fulfilled for the first time, possibly ever, in a way she wasn't expecting." It's a new direction for the character, and it's clear that Faith's growth could lead to her finding love when the time is right. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, share this video with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel to get more updates for Wynn Calls the Heart. Thank you for watching our video today, and we will see you in our next one.